What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And welcome to Fallout 76. So I'm just looking at that, like, when it does fold in, would there be enough space for that? Probably. Probably just be enough space for that to tuck up in there. But anyway, yeah, cool computer design from the 50s. Yeah, so it's a new week. It's very late into day one. We've only got 6 hours and 19 minutes left. Because yesterday, after I'd done the Fallout 3 stream, I just fell asleep, man. It's crazy, I just let down. But yeah, so let's check what we got in the style. Lots of freebies, or probably just a visual glitch? I bet it's probably just a... Oh no, for real? Oh, for real? We actually got a bunch of new stuff? What do we got? So we got a headband. Oh yeah, it will be the new monthly free item. This will be my last monthly free item, unfortunately. Because... obviously not going to renew the Fallout first, but... what is it? It's, oh, okay, it's a skin for the aid box. That's cool. At least we get to send off with a cool looking aid box. This beats that that white aid box. Yeah, but it's not gonna have any functionality once we're done with it. But that's fine. And now we have a Doctor head mirror. That's cool. I always wondered what the fucking... what those were, like why doctors, old-timey doctors would wear a reflective, you know, sheet on their head. I never understood what it was for. Maybe it's for dentists to reflect light into their patients' mouths. Revealing the secrets of what the Ali's patients for decades past and into the future. What? Of what? Oh, Ali's patients for decades. Right. And they got this back again. I'm pretty sure the satellite was removed, and now they've immediately bought it back again. Like, it was on discount. So yeah, we do have 4 items. We just claimed 2 of them. Here's the... oh yeah, the engineer paints. Yeah, so I actually have the 51, but I don't have the 45. I just remember them randomly giving this paint away. I thought if you own the engineer paint, it gives you the paint for every power armor type. Guess not. I mean, I'm more likely to wear the 51 paint than the 45 paint, and I'm unlikely to wear either of them because I don't own those power armors. They've got the I really do like this, like the idea of like a spacesuit but it's power armor. I did enjoy this when I unlocked it through the scoreboard. And also, I love, like, the American flag, and I love, like, the Frank Horgan, you know, Exo-1 styled armor, like, breathing apparatus. And then it's just a big, you know, Apollo style, sun ray resistant visor spacesuit helmet. Very cool. I did like the look of it. It looked clean as well, like the white is pretty clean. As far as things in this game goes, it looks a bit dusty in the photo, but it looks shiny and clean like Buzz Lightyear. And a lunchbox, nice. Okay. So we've got a paint skin, a monthly item, which is an aid skin, a lunchbox, a doctor's headpiece, and we also got a scrap kit. You know, I'm not even gonna claim that. Realistically, I mean... such a waste. Look, really, I have 95 on me and I keep trying to get them down and I keep using them and they still won't go down. I think I have 10 in here just for a keepsake. I like to keep, you know, around 10, at least one of everything, but like 10. Yeah, so I have 100 scrap kits and I keep using them and I get it down to 80 and then I get it back over 100 again. I don't like them, so I'm just gonna do the sensible thing and not claim it. Let's see, we can also join a team. And we can also eat and drink. Are we in the correct loadout? We are. Okay. Just so many times I don't know that I'm in the wrong loadout and I eat my canned dog food. And I only get 3% food, whereas with the good doggy perk that I roll with on my combat build, I get 30%. It's a big difference. So, you know, eat 3 of them and you're almost full. Ooh, something actually does need repairing. 3 mute fruit and a razor grain. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, there's no point putting green thumbs on my other loadout, because, like, you know, with green thumbs I have to pick 2 plants, with out green thumbs I have to pick 3. I was worried for a second that I only had 1 available plant I could have picked from. Oh, it still remembers that I harvested from the junk pile yesterday. Alright, damn, we're down to 666. Alright, let's see here. So, eat cake, powder candy, kill mole miner, kill Mora. Antiseptic, do the Equinox, consume Chemi boys. And producing all of these are going to be done, apart from the Equinox, in a custom world. So, I'm going to go visit Biv. It's probably a bit too early to visit Biv. But let's go see if Biv has a new daily contract for us. Because in the meantime, we're gonna wait for that Equinox to begin. Yeah, but I mean, with Biv, it seems more like it's a 24-hour period than, you know, next day, next day, next day. So he probably, it's a bit too early. I handed it in last thing before I got off. Oh, there is a headhunt we can go do as well. Gotta be quick, so I'm just gonna spam A on him, and if it doesn't start a daily, a side quest.
You need me to test? My reviving chamber's always open.
So for some reason, when it's finished, Tipsy Taste Test is his daily, and when it's done for the day, it will show him daily, but when you activate it, it will show as a side quest. I don't know why they do that.
Got some drinks for testing? Well, I'm your brain. No rush on that drink. This quality test is already over.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's no actual dialogue with him. You just press A on him and he'll say something, and then you just keep dialogue on him and he'll give you a hint. He'll be like, yeah, you ready to get this on the road? Or, oh, that was great. Then you come to chill with your old buddy. Hey, we're still in for now. Let's see where we. Oh, see, just by me running into speaking of Biv, the headhunt's already finished. These people are on the ball, even though there's no teams. Level 4 and level 6 don't count. Level 93 barely counts. There's like hardly any people in this world. I guess they're not teamed up. I just saw like a couple thousand. Where are they? Yeah, 2,300. Yeah, so we definitely have the manpower. Just nobody wants to team up. Oh no, you just kicked over my thing. All right, let's see here. I don't think I have lightweight, which is a shame because I'm gonna have to scrap this. I'm probably not even gonna get lightweight. Yeah. I get our lightweight again down. I'd rather just script it, you know. What's happening? Is it glitched? No, it looks good. I don't know what's happening then. Maybe there's just a few residual enemies that... Yeah, it's weird, because once you kill the boss, more enemies will pop up. Although I don't think I've seen, like, insects that ever pop up as the enemies. Maybe they came over from the desert. Anyway. Yeah, so how long do we got? We got 10 minutes. Is there anything on page 2 that we can do for 10 minutes until the equinox begins? I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to Tanagra Town. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Tanagra Town. Although I did see an Enclave event. If I go to Tanagra Town, I can kill the cave crickets. And that'll work towards my weekly. But I also see the Enclave event. And I only need one more Enclave. Enclave Plasma Flamer Barrel mod. And then when I get one more, I will be set. I'm probably still going to be playing Enclave events, but I won't feel an urgency. 2 for 3.
There is another
Or 2 out of 3 for my goal.
Have a look at.
I've done this hundreds of
Please
times.
proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process. That is all.
This is my 52nd time doing this, yay! And there's another headhunt.
Triangulation point active. Please proceed to next point.
Yeah, no, I'd rather just have the chance to get the Enclave than... I guess really the headhunt is the more important thing, because you have to pay for headhunts or use your wanted posted consumable for them, whereas Enclave events are like every 15 to 20 minutes one will pop up. Not every 15 to 20 minutes is a headhunt guaranteed. Let's check it. Hopefully it's just like one super mutant that we have to kill. Oh, look at that. Just one enemy. I'm not even gonna jump down because then I'll have to jump back up here again. I could have just let the goose kill that. No! High ace left. What are we gonna... What was that? It was a night vision. It wasn't... Yeah, I saw Enclave night vision, but it's not what I want. Oh, it was a night visioned Enclave Plasma. Yeah, even worse. Oh well. Let's see if we can... We're probably too late for... Yeah, way too late for that headhunt. Also, I done a daily up yesterday and I don't remember reading the plan. Oh, I think I dropped it to Tatsubushido. Oh man, let me put you out your misery. Damn, you may be a feral goo, but you're not an animal. You deserve some compassion. Oh, we got a visitor, a low level. I also think, in honor of playing the Pit DLC in Fallout 3, we should go check out the Pit in Fallout 76. You should check it out.
A way to bring back water ice.
We'll check out this one. I mean, I like this map. I like the colorful lights as well for the train. But this feels more like the Pit from Fallout 3. Yeah. And it literally just says the Pit. Similar to the one in the game. Ooh, 76, I saw it. Yeah, we have, well, how long? I keep thinking that the equinox is about to start, but 10 minutes is a long time. Like, yeah, we still have 4 minutes left. So I was gonna go to Niagara Town, but then I done the Enclave event. We'll go do this headhunt, and then after this I'll go to Niagara Town. And probably before I even get to the Cave Crickets, there'll be another headhunt, so we should be able to drop into that. Alright, I'll do the honors, unless... Oh no, Evil Minotaur's just got here like I have, because Evil Minotaur was just stood where I was. Yeah, so I'll do the honors. Unless they insist that they want to. I guess I'm in... Oh, you want to do it? Okay, you do it. I'm overweight anyway, so if I do it, I'm gonna have to walk really slowly up here and they'll all be dead by the time I get up here. Is bro gonna launch it or not? He wanted to launch it, so I let him launch it and he hasn't launched it. Okay, there we go. Well, isn't that nice that Stim's Archems, technically... Oh shit, I got you, Leon SK. Come on. Oh shit, I didn't see my health. Alright, well, I don't know how I didn't die there. I was thinking of starting a trend where instead of our love heart, right, when I revive someone, I'll just do this instead, you know? Because I'm a bunny, but then that depends on them seeing that I'm a bunny, which I mean, they probably will. If I'm, you know, if I'm reviving them, they can probably see that I'm a bunny. But then I do like the idea of like love hearting someone after you've been revived and after they've revived you. Oh my god, there are so many of these bitches today, I love it. I love it. Yeah, let me get all of those cats, please. I mean, I already have over halfway. Oh my goodness, you wanna fight me, bitch? You wanna me, motherfucker? Son! Oh my god, that's the guy that wanted to do the thing. So, are you fully a ghoul or are you just dressed like him? What level? Oh yeah, you're the 2300. No wonder you wanted to press the big shiny button. Okay, so we can trade that in. We can. This again, uneven as shit. Trade that in. Trade that away. That away. We want that away. We got that away. £1.33, I'll sort you out later. You're not weighing me down at the moment. We're not playing Fallout 3. We're not constantly weighed down every 5 seconds. And if we are, obviously we're 76, so we still do get weighed down every 5 seconds, but at least we have the appropriate areas to place everything. It's just different. And I think this better. Like if you could import the Fallout 76 way into Fallout 3, into Fallout 4 even. Because it's the one I'm most familiar with and it is the most modern too. Using those, no, nowhere near. Wow, I'm super overweight. Oh, let's just get my pickaxe. I was kind of hoping, I didn't see how much I was overweight by, but I was kind of hoping that by using, you know, the weight taken away from using those repair kits was gonna slim me down just enough so I could fast travel. Oh my god. I forget. This is where I don't cross 2 Fallouts at the same time. Because I forget that I can't You know, I can fast travel. I can go home. I don't have to worry about my weight. To be fair, I haven't been on a headhunt revolution headhunt roulette. There we go. I haven't been on a headhunt roulette for a while, so this is kind of fun. Oh my goody goodness. Oh my goody goodness! I wish I did have a get pass right now. That would be so fun to use. Okay, now we have issues. Because we haven't even launched the flare yet. And nobody is launching the flare. And the Equinox has begun, and the Equinox only lasts for 2 minutes before it gets shut down. I think it's if you don't speak to the guy, what's his name? Ah, his name's in my brain, I can't fucking say it. Like something, he's the guy at the rooftop, and his name starts with I, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the point is, if nobody speaks to him within 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure that the Equinox fails. Alright, can we at least say... okay, no one's... alright, it's fine, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna try and scoop up as much gear as I can. Okay, alright, now I'm gonna go... Oh my god, that's Karen. Literally Karen. Like Sharon. I'm still getting hit, I can't... Oh, come on! There's nothing more annoying seeing that the event is actually over, but there's still residual enemies. But the thing that's annoying is when you got this many players around, you'd have thought there'd be a quick cleanup. You'd have thought these guys would have them cleaned up real quick. You know, because everyone likes killing. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm trying to stim myself, but instead I open up my weapon wheel. Oh, come on, bro! Come on, you're right next to me! These people are ridiculous, you're stood right next to me. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought that they were players. No, I'm the one that went down first, motherfucker! Oh my god! Ah, now it's gonna spawn really far away. I'm gonna have to run up there and grab my... Yeah, the Equinox is definitely not gonna work out now. I wish I just went into a custom mode straight away. Because look, I'm gonna have to go run and grab my loot. Alright, there are people at the Equinox, okay. And I'm no longer overweight because I don't have my loot on me. Alright, so this isn't too bad. And I'm gonna use a scrap kit. But that's what I mean, like... I don't know why Bethesda do it this way. They make it so that you get enemies after the event's finished. And so like you'll kill the final enemy, right? And then you'll pause the game, go into the map, and you'll go to like look for somewhere else to go. And oh well, you're the level 2300 anyway, so screw you. You're the person that's been pushing everyone around, taking everyone's kills. Okay, so the simple issue is there's not enough people here. There's not enough players here to defeat these guys. And so yeah, this is my problem. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't care about a couple more legendaries. Especially when nothing I get is gonna be anything decent. Alright, let's go. Oh, Evil Minotaur, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't do anything. If I keep fighting, another one is gonna get knocked down, and then I'm gonna have to walk slowly again. I just need to get to the Equinox. Come on, poison damage. Come on, poison damage. Oh, don't say I have permanent poison damage. Oh, I can't even get to the frickin' event. What if I get out of my power armor? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I swear the game just doesn't want me to get to this specific equinox. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. So I was getting perma damaged and I couldn't fast travel. Oh, I'm so glad for travel, Agent, for real. And I'm so glad to whoever those 2 people were that went to the equinox. Alright, let's do this. If I and one other buddy can pass it and only lose 1 pyre, then we have more than enough people here. But I am overweight. By a lot. Okay, since it's still early in the event, I think I'm gonna run home and hand in all of these legendaries real quick. How's my weight in power armor? Okay. I won't be able to jetpack, but I will definitely be able to run in power armor when I hand in some of these legendaries. It's a bunny and a JD7E pharmacology robot. So man, it's crazy how these low levels are just ignoring the equinox, man. It's a really exciting time in the game. By level 50, you played the game for a while. I'd say more by like level 100. You played the game enough to know about seasonal events. So bolstering, I think I don't have that yet. So I'm gonna learn bolstering. Okay. I have both of them. It feels so weird the amount of times that I will trade in a faster weapon speed weapon. I was gonna say, that looks like a pretty damn good roll. Why would I? Why is that in the trade-in pool? Okay, there we go. And we've done a decent job of that too, getting it from 500 to 135. Alright, let's go do the Nox of the the Equinox, where we're all equal and we're all noxed out. Look at those big, cute, glowing red eyes. Aww.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust.
Alright, let's
of
do
our
this.
wise one into the
Let's
air.
frickin' do this. So we're right at the beginning of the battle. Wow!
The flames of our pyres ignite
Oh, come
the
on.
moth dust.
They blind
It
my
offers
vision right as I look at it.
enlightenment,
I'm gonna check that out
however
after
brief it
this.
may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
Okay, the 2 UK guys are gonna save the church, which makes sense.
Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves.
But I don't want to be the guy that's left here.
By this vision, the reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy.
I don't want to be the guy that's left here, though.
The fires from those wretched fields.
I actually want to
Without the
go.
fire's glow, Our guest may refuse
What is
our
that?
invitation.
Is that frickin'? Oh, that's that camp's ally. I thought that was Graham then.
Offer no quarter.
I was like, damn, he looks different. He looks skinnier. Looks like he has less clothes on. But yeah, I like to go chill over here where the Deathclaws come. Can we make it? Yeah! Who cares about a jetpack? Whoa! How the hell did we... Maybe there's more than 10 totems. Oh, well, I'm glad I just made it here. Nobody's here, goddamn. Oh my god, I'm the only one here. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this fire. Wait, hold on. If I can distract them... Yeah, if I can make them hit me instead of the pyre, then we might be able to... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I actually managed to save the pyre because instead of them attacking the pyre, they're attacking me. But the problem is now I need someone to stay here and defend it so I can go defend the next one. Oh, bro. Wait, I think... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, alright. Alright, let me... Okay, that bridge fire. Okay, we have a level 150 over here. But I'm gonna have to watch that freaking bridge fire so closely. And I can't even loot. I can't afford to loot everything and then become overweight. Okay, alright. This one, it's the bridge fire that's the hardest, because the bridge fire has the Deathclaws. Oh my god, come on, come on. I'm not losing my power to a bunch of bitches. Okay, that 150 is just gonna have to deal. I can't risk this pyre. Look, this is the pyre that gets Deathclaws, man. This is the pyre to worry about. See, that Deathclaw was trying to just run past me then until I shot it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stick here. That 147 or whatever, they're just gonna have to deal with the waterside pyre. So what? They've got to kill a couple of raiders. I have to kill Deathclaws and raiders and freaking blood rad stags. Also, my MHZ2K. Oh my god, you just given me frickin', well, not you necessary, but PTSD. I'm so paranoid. I just had to check my mic because I'm not having a repeat of yesterday. Okay, so you can't hear me. My mic is definitely on. Also, I'm gonna read your message as soon as I clear out these bitches. Oh my god, this is scary. We only have half health, a little over half health. But again, I'm so glad they're getting distracted by me and not just attacking the pyre. Because if I had to kill them but they're attacking the pyre, they would destroy the pyre easily. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let me... I'm so proud that I managed to beat this event on my own with AI 3 pyres still alive, all thanks to plasma mines. Oh, that's a good strat actually, using mines.
To show him our
Alright, I can be fat now. Oh no, that... Oh well, oh well. I need to stop caring about the albino blood. I'm not gonna make it up there.
You hear us, wise one? Come unto us. That expansion you feel in your mind, that growing sense of wisdom and foresight.
Now I can loot these bodies. Okay, good. Just in case there's some blood. Probably none.
Come, children.
Oh, nice. We did gain an albino blood out of that mass.
Upon you. Bask in his
Oh, I think I already have that plan. Yeah. Yeah, no new plans, but I do still have the throne. But yeah, so MHC, that's amazing that you managed to do it solo. That's insane. I've managed to do it with 2 out of 3 pyres with my good buddy Tatsu Bushido, who's not the highest level in the game, defending one of the pyres. But yeah, between the two of us, we managed to get 2 out of 3. I don't know if that stops you from getting a rare reward or not. Like in like in you know, Radiation Rumble, if one of the 4 scavengers dies, then you don't get a rare reward like a radiation barrel plan or anything. Or a rad barrel rather. But
Following me, pal?
oh my god. Oh,
This place is too crowded for me. All I want to do is get out of this place, get my radio set up.
I don't have this guy on
talk
this
about the
character.
world, how it is now. You get me?
So, oh wow, there's many different vectors of me employing you. Well, not employing you, rather you get to live in my camp rent-free. So, I've been around, yeah, like caged animal, a wild guess here. Yeah, we're just, Meg's great and all, but Crater isn't for everyone, right?
I hear you. I really do. It's just too crowded, you know? It's okay
Yeah.
sometimes, but
Crowd work.
always. I got friends in Crater, and I like being nearby, but I don't feel like being there all the time. That's all. You feel me?
I do feel you, dog. Come stay
I
at
get this
mine.
dream. It eats me up inside. I've been traveling with this crowd for a while, and well, I need to get away. You feel me?
I do feel you, dog.
Well, don't get me wrong. I still want to stop by and hang out with them, see the sights, but I need quiet.
But you don't want the risk of life.
I need to hear the world. I got a radio. I know some people. Got a buddy here in Crater, a hunter pal out in Foundation. Know some people all over. I know people, man.
Definitely not fit in those stereotypes. Wait, you can charge him? No, you can't charge any allies. You're too weird for it. You stay at my... I don't think you can charge your allies, but let's see what he says anyway. You can stay at my place for just a low price of 50 caps a day.
Oh, jeez, dang it. I don't have that much. But
Don't worry,
hey,
buddy, I got
tell
you.
What? I know people
You can
who know
stay for
things.
free.
I can tell you where to find valuables, find missing people, or maybe kill things. Those things have bounties sometimes. I can definitely find you at least something every day, something worth your time. Is that okay? Please say yes.
Bruh, I was I was yanking your chain, I was getting your goat, I was pulling your leg. I don't know what these old-timey words, names, phrases mean, but whatever. You can stay at my house for free. Give me your radio, say your byes, and meet me at my camp.
Yes! My life is really turning around. Everybody on the radio is gonna be so impressed!
Yes, they will, my good sir. Also, yeah, I think you're correct, MH. I think you're correct about that. Alright, let's go to the head hunt. There are a lot of head hunts today, wow. It's probably that level 2300. There's a level 2300 that insists on, you know, shooting off the mortar, so they're probably the one that's paying up to get these head hunts in. Let me see, where are they? They're dressing like the ghoul. Similar to the ghoul, not exactly the same as the ghoul. I don't even think they're in a team. Yeah, there's a level 2300 that's just doing these headhunts solo. There's like a whole bunch of people in the server, but for some reason we've only got 7 in a team, in 2 teams. Yeah, that 2300. Yeah, this person. See, they insist. They have been insisting that they're the one that explodes the mortar. Alright, and I can't jump up here, so... I mean, I can't fly up here, so I'm gonna have to jump. Do it strategically. Oh, you dead, son! Oh! That's what I thought. Fucking... Become worm food, bitch. Where are these motherfuckers? Wow, they're usually up on this roof. I've never seen them down here, unless these are the raiders from the already spawned in here. Who knows? Oh, I got a lucid chess piece, nice. Let's see if I can learn lucid ahead of time before I become a ghoul. So this is what a raider's fridge looks like. Fresh meat. So, okay, that's what we want to be destroying. Anything that has explosive on it, because explosive is expensive to craft. Bolstering, of course we need to scrap that, because I need to learn either bolstering or hardy. Obviously we're not going to. Again, scrap anything that is non-power armor, because it's not an even number. It doesn't end in a 0 or a 5 when you trade it in. It ends in a 4 or a 3 or a 9, and it makes it real annoying to like perfectly pack it in there. Anyway, so let's see. Are we gonna learn Lucid? I don't think we will, but we could. Bro! Oh no, it's a level 200. Oh no. This is gonna go terrible, but do you know what? I'm gonna keep it in theme with last time. I'm gonna do some freaking low level raiding. Let's see if our tiny level team can pull through. We're an average of 438. Let's see if we can pull through one raid. Yes, let's get rid of all this gear. No wonder I have to frickin' walk around in my power armor. So... okay, that's perfect. I am gonna get rid of that, I don't... okay, headhunt. Headhunt! Attila the Headhunt. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is! It's the Aqua Hunter! Oh shit! Queen down! Queen down! Queen down, motherfucker! Oh shit! Come back here! Come back here! Come back here, you motherfucker! Yeah! Bitch! I think there's still even more enemies, even after killing all of them. So, again, another chance to learn Lucid. And... oh, do I have durability? I do have durability. I don't care for them. Okay. So they're probably good and ready to go do a raid about now. Yeah, they're all there. So I'm gonna run home real quick and chuck a bunch of those legendaries away. For real, one explosive bobblehead per legendary mod is bonkers. Although people do pay a pretty penny for explosive mods. It's crazy that. It's crazy that makes it expensive, but it is. It's like, I have been playing this character for 4 months, and I found 2 explosive bobbleheads. So let me see here. I got given a 3rd one by a friend. So I found an explosive bobblehead, and then I unlocked explosive, and I was like, oh wow, this is amazing. There it is, actually. And then I used my own explosive bobblehead. So this freaking bobblehead stand, which had been full for the longest time, just had this one empty slot here. for the longest time, and then eventually I found another explosive bobblehead, and then just recently my friend gave me another one, so I do have a spare explosive bobblehead, but it is crazy how rare those motherfuckers are. And then I have like a full set, not a full set, but like you know, the same copies. So I got an explosive bobblehead there that's glowing. But these are all duplicates of stuff that I already have up here. Oh no, so yeah, so I only have one explosive glowing one. So here's a good way to put it. In my 4 months of playing, I've discovered personally 2 explosive bobbleheads and 1 glowing explosive bobblehead. So you're saying that these glowing bobbleheads, which are meant to be so much more rarer, are actually, you know, they spawn only half as frequently as a freaking standard explosive bobblehead. It is insane. I'm coming. Calm your titties. Just gonna get some weight off of my ass. Oh, that's perfect. No, wait, hold on. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, so if I... 15, no, 20. Damn, I can't do it. Damn. Oh, well, I'll just leave it at 10 then. Ah, I wish I didn't leave it to where I have the heavy torso. I should have just left it the original way I done it. I'm just gonna scrap that. Ah, okay. Okay, we just got 12 legendary modules out of that, so not too bad at all. And again, you're too heavy for me to keep, so I just need 2 1-star weapons, and then I'm Gucci. Two 1-star weapons or a 2-star piece of power armor. Okay, let's see if this rapscallion, rapidan, rascal, I don't know, band of brothers can get this done. Alright, goddamn, they're patient though. They're patient. If you think about it, I'm the last member to enter the cave, right? The glistening whatever. And that means that they've waited for me, like, because I'm the person that took the longest. And I was doing all sorts. I was like scrapping down stuff, I was handing stuff in, I was showing you my bobblehead stand. A very, very patient team is a good sign. If these guys are patient enough, then I'm just gonna absolutely fill up on everything. Oh, don't tell me they're the people that don't realize that if you thumbs them up to start the thing, there are some people you thumbs them up and they'll be like, come here. And I'm like, but I'm thumbsing you up. And they're like, come here. And I'm like, if you just start the frickin' thing, it will pull me into the room. Just start the fucking thing. That level 600 should know better. That level 600 should be running up to that button. He saw me thumbs up. I can't make it more clearer to start it.
Low fuel, drilling
Okay,
suspended.
thank you.
Please
Thank
add
you.
fuel to resume operation.
Oh no, they're doing this one? Damn, son. Yeah. I got you, boys. But with that being said, am I in the right loadout? Okay, I'm in the right loadout. Alright, I got these people. I've got these motherfucking people. Let's go. Level 200, you can go grab fuel if you want. I got your asses. Oh no, it's broken. It's not doing it. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is not good. Okay, there we go. Wait, it's not doing the thing. Oh no, it's broken. Yeah, okay, there we go, there we go. It was broken for a second, I don't know why. Oh, what the fuck? These bitches. These motherfucking bitches. Leaving me to die. Oh wait, that motherfucker stole my spot on the team. He started a frickin' raid team. Well, that guy wasn't the guy that started it, but he joins a raid team and then they all quit, even though we haven't even done bad. If the three of them just ran and grabbed the fuel. Okay, so I've lost my spot. Feldu guy stole my frickin' spot on a full team. I'm now stuck with a sub level 100. And nobody's doing a raid. I don't know why they quit the raid. I wasn't paying like full attention. I get the idea that one of them, I think one of them, I got the impression that one of them like crashed, like the game crashed. And then the other guy was like, oh fuck this, we won't have enough people, and then quit, and then one by one they all quit. I don't think Zhao J. When Zhao J just started a daily op team, I wondered if they meant a raid team by accident. But yeah, if I had known that we were already on stage 2, I would have grabbed a fuckload of these. I mean, 100 is pretty much good. You can grab some. You can loot for these. But anything to keep me up there forever. Without jumping down. On top of the drill, I mean. But yeah, so, yeah, the table is broken. God, I love that meme. LMR, why wait if they are gonna do that? Why wait for... Yeah, thank you! Like, just more to that fucking... that line of reasoning, you know? That, like, waiting all that time. And then, I don't know, they quit one by one or whatever. Again, I have a suspicion that maybe the first two crashed. But, whatever. Now the onus is on me, because I'm the person that started the raid team, and I'm not even down to raid. Like, the past 2 raids have been terrible. The one that I literally just done now, and then the previous raid to that, we were doing alright, but they weren't patient enough. But yeah, alright, screw it. Let's see if I can help these people. I still can't work out what's better, my anti-armor or my 2-shot. It seemed for a second like my 2-shot was doing better, but then it seemed that my, then it seemed that my anti-armor was doing better, and I honestly couldn't work it out. But I think I'll stick with the anti-armor. Let's get all fed up. Okay, yeah, so I'm in a really good position to do some raiding right now. Let's see if I can help these people. I guess they're gonna want me to start it. But I'm so used to being stood here, I'm so used to literally, this is my spot. I always run up to this one as soon as I start it. The other issue is I don't think that we're going to be strong enough to kill the EN06 Guardian without getting into Shouter at least one time, and so I hope that these guys don't just, you know, keep shooting till the room explodes. Hopefully they'll know to run into whatever Shouter's open. But we shall see, we shall see. This level 600 could be an absolute frickin' savage. Alright, let's do this.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system. immediately.
Man, I always have a habit of going the long way around. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh, that's what I'm talking about! Let's fucking go! We're gonna get it, we're gonna kill it. Oh my goody goodness. No, 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 no. Oh no! Oh man! Go team! Oh man, see this is, as I said, I'm not really... I'm down to keep going, I mean, whatever. It's fun, but I have not raided for a long time now. And every time I do, it's always with like a 100 level. Like what we're 400. We're less than 400 now. So we're an average of 399. So yeah, I don't have any hope, but you know, I'm not even worried about succeeding. This is fun. I've never known that second, like, stage to be so fucking hard. It was lasering us, it was constantly barraging us, shooting at us, and I thought that stage 2 was more tame. I thought that it was easier than stage 1. Seems to get way harder.
Alert.
I never noticed that before.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Component destroyed.
Okay.
Establishing common behavior. Component malfunction. Recalibrating. Component missing. Rerouting pathways.
I should have got my my troubleshooter's power armor for this.
Warning, energy usage critical. Functions reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
Yeah, I obviously stood too close to the sun there. I think the electricity folded over.
Repairs complete. Re-engaging. Weapon systems operating at full destructive potential.
He's still alive. Oh my god, that's brilliant. He got out of his power armor, so he's still alive. Can we get a normal camera?
to standby mode.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I don't know if I saw that correctly, but it seemed like he got... Oh, okay. Thank God. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to be putting on my troubleshooter's power armor. I have enough space to hold both of them, so I'm not going to bag the other one. Let's also top up my stuff. So yeah, it seemed like the guy that was in, you know, the winterized camouflage sniper power armor skin that was from a couple seasons past, he hopped out of his power armor during the explosion, which seemed to keep him alive. I don't know if I saw that correctly or not. I didn't see that with my own eyes, I just assumed that's what happened. But yeah, so also let me swap my power armor real quick. I'm gonna do it out here. They can pull me in if they want, but I just don't wanna run in there and then start it. Alright, there we go. Okay. I wish you could thumbs up while actively getting in the power armor. But yes, Oliviera. Hello, stranger. How is you? How are you? Yes! We have a Warner on the team! We're gonna get through this. We're just gonna have to wait for the walnut. Now, how close is the walnut? Walnut is not at home. Walnut is not outside. I wish I had that emote. There's a compass emote which could look like a time emote. I don't have a compass emote. The compass emote, you could say it looked like a pocket watch and it would be like wait. I don't have any wait emote. Okay, Walnut is almost in. Okay. Bro, we're gonna smoke him now. To be frank, you have more firepower than you realize. You chicken out when you have a big weak spot. You don't chicken out when your opponent is knocked out. You keep shooting. No, yeah, but we're not quite strong enough at the moment. The team's not quite strong enough. If we keep shooting, it's still gonna have like 5-10% health left, and then we're gonna die in the Inferno explosion. Yeah, we're just like slightly off of being able to kill it if we just keep going. Alright, we're good now. We have the walnut. We're gonna fuck him up. Now, I don't want to tell them to pull Walnut straight in, because Walnut might need to grab some resources. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't thumbs him up just then. Woo! Woo!
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense system.
Oh no, I just realized I'm overweight. I grabbed too much ammo.
Component malfunction. Recalibrating. Component destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior. Warning. Unauthorized cut.
We're gonna fuck him up.
Warning, energy critical temperature. Unsafe level. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
That's it, dream team. Alright, let's go see if we can do this next stage. I am hopeful that we can do this next stage. I'm very hopeful that we can do it with 3 people, grabbing fuel, and me, what, defending? It depends. I am usually I'm the first one to say I want to grab fuel and not defend, but now it's kind of switched. Now I want to be the defender. Oh, I can see the flash of that person's fusion core. Alright, so we'll get into our pickaxe and we'll go fuck them up. Use drugs for the I don't use any consumables. I strictly don't bother with any temp buffs in video games. I dislike them. The only temp buffs in video games that are like, you know, health packs and stuff, heal ups. I don't fuck with anything that lasts for 5 minutes or 30 seconds and gives me a temporary benefit. I don't fuck with any of that stuff. Everything that I roll with in general in video games is stuff that gives you a permanent like a permanent benefit.
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
I just don't like managing, like, make sure that you have 30 psychos at any one point so that you can, so that you can take them every 30 seconds when they run out and stuff like that, you know? I don't like taking lunchboxes, right? Because I don't know when the best hour for XP is. Like, I don't know when the best, you know, I don't know what my best hour is going to be for getting XP, so I just don't take them. Come on! What was meant to be a quick little grab is now turned into a massive fumble. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. God damn. My greedy ass wanted more crossbow, crossbow bolts. Is there one down there? No, good.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Yeah, and then we'll randomly get to this quiet part, like for like 30 seconds, 20 seconds, it'll be completely quiet. And I use that opportunity to lean over and frickin' close my door. My doge just bolted in the room and floods the room with light. But yeah, I learned from the best, my good sir. I learned from you two about the hat trick crossbow thing.
Hostile presence approaching critical level.
Come on, son! What are you doing? Reload quicker! Oh shit, 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 shit! Yeah, I learned from the best. I learned from Draku and Insani how to do that that little crossbow trick right there. Also, I apologize. Like if I go quiet, obviously it's because the game is super loud in my ears, and I don't know if like you guys can hear me during the part where the game is loud and you know, screaming and shit. Oh, can you guys hear me? But yeah, no, I learned from the best. I wouldn't have known about this crossbow without you two stopping by. But also, yeah, the like chems and stuff, not into them. Like Psycho gives a temp health buff. That's the thing. I'd rather get used to a health level that is constant, rather than, you know, get like, I don't know, let's say I have 100 health and I take Psycho and for 30 minutes I get 150 health. Yeah, I think the thing that would be more appropriate for me is carry weight. I'd hate to take a thing that, you know, let's say you get 100 carry weight in a video game and I take a drug and it gives me 250 carry weight, but it only lasts for 30 minutes. So I have 30 minutes to find another drug that does the same thing, or in 30 minutes I'm going to be so over encumbered, and all the joy that I got from picking up all the things over the past 30 minutes are either going to have to get dropped on the floor, or as I said, I'm going to have to keep up with the drug to keep my carry weight up, and I just don't like those things in video games. So yeah, I'm not a temp buff guy. That's why I love serums, I love perk cards, I love special stats, I love anything like legendary effects. It's like a Vanguard, even though there is a parameter to keep your health full, it's still a constant effect when your health is full, and Powered and Sentinels, they're all constant effects. So I don't mind if something has a parameter for it to work, like Bloodied, you need to have below 20% health. But stuff like Instigators only works when you take the first hit, and Executioners only works when they're below 40% health. So it's not a constant effect, it is a parameter to make it happen. So I hate anything like that. I don't like Instigators, Exterminators, Ghoul Slayers, Mutant Slayers, anything like that. And I don't like Mentats, I don't like Psycho, I don't like Medex, I don't like any of that shit. I just sell it for caps.
Security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
It's you and me, baby, we ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. It's the Bloodhound Gang!
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Oh, what? We've literally just turned it
Shield
off.
generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
What the fuck, man? No!
Shield generator online.
Motherfucker,
Defensive
kill
measures
me!
restored.
They scratched the paint off the drill. Restart.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Oh, I feel like such a noob dying just now.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Try this. B player targets the robots that come to repair, and the rest focus on bosses. Yeah, but I don't know how to coordinate that with these guys. The only person I can speak to is Walnut.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
The other two are randos. But if you could coordinate it, that's a hella
Warning.
good strategy.
Shield generators offline. Security is
And that's
now
what I mean.
vulnerable.
It's not like me dying means that they can't do this or anything. It just means me dying means one less person to go and turn off that generator. It makes it so much annoying. Like, I've had to solo it one time. Not solo it the whole thing, but you know, like, everyone died, and the last, like, 20% I had to solo, and I just kept running to and from those generators, and it got so tedious. So, let me see, you can't trade in this, I don't think. There's a 4-star, so never trade in your 4-star. Always scrap it for a chance to learn a 4-star. You're too heavy. Again, it's only 10 I have left. Oh, are we finally gonna get powered? I say every time I scrap something that has powered. No, we're not gonna get it. The game is teasing me at this point. The game knows how badly I want it, and it's purposely not giving it to me because it knows how badly I want it. Alright, so this next one we can skip, or we can just go for it. I don't mind. I'll let them decide. If they want to go for it, that's fine, but if we die 2 times max, then I think we should just go for the next stage. Alright, let's do it then. Let's do this. Woo! Oh, the Equinox is on.
Alert. Hostile breach
I will be
detected.
fish bait.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
No! So Jay will avenge the walnut. And Leon SK will avenge me as fish bait. I know a guy. Let me see. I know a guy with 19 powered in stash. Is his name Insanium? wait, no. Is his name Dracul? This level 154 is actually pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Not just because of this, I mean their performance throughout the whole raid. They've been really good. To my surprise at their level. And they've obviously been around the block because they have that skin on from a couple of seasons ago, like 5 or 6 seasons ago. They could have bought a catch-up bundle, but I bet they are just an old player on a new character. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. Hide stash box. Hide stash box, both of them. I don't know anything about any mods. Damn, this level 154, damn. They got it down to a third. It was at 2/3 not too long ago, I don't think. I do think. Come on, let's go. Wow, look at that. Now it's down to an 8th. Did they have any of the big stones left though? No. Oh no, I don't think they have any big stones left. Fuck. This should be, maybe they'll be able to do it, I'm not sure. We'll find out. They're definitely surviving, and that's the main thing. They're not no! I jinxed it! I jinxed it! They're definitely surviving, dies. Gets scratched on the ankle by a golfer. Oh, bro. Wait, why can't I move? I'm in my freaking pickaxe. My pickaxes are all about carry weight. Have I got a... I don't think I've crippled anything. How much am I overweight by? I thought I sorted out all of my stuff. Oh, so I have this from probably the... I don't... Oh, that's right. I need to remember that. Whenever I'm overweight in my freaking carry weight power armor, it's because a piece of it has broken. Okay, and I dislike how they unlock it. They keep changing the lock on my stuff. So how much am I overweight by? Yeah, we're gonna have to pickaxe it. Your gear's broken. Yeah, damn it, yeah. No, I just need to remember that. Make sure you have 3 to 5 enemies per crystal. Save the big crystals for the Deathclaws and the Gulpers. You saw everything too early for the mobs. Bam! But that's why I hate this stage. I'm always happy to skip over this stage. Oh shit, that person left. The person that was the longest lasting left. Which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I reckon we just skip this stage then. Oh, let me give you a... I barely saw that, but yeah, let me give you a little hello. I reckon the walnut is also down to skip, so I'm gonna make my way. But I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Oh, let me grab that. Oh, that's not even, yeah. Yes, look at us, we're all powered up now, and we have the Insanium in the team. The salty gamer, the helpful and the home-cooked happy campers, and the spicy gamer. Alright, let's do this. You're in the raid now, so let's begin.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Yeah, something tells me that Walnut doesn't like this stage either. Hey, shout out to Rathog and Pikel. Tatsubushido, shout out to Tatsubushido. Shout out to Vord Lordmore. And shout out to Dracul.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown measures.
Oh yeah, I'm also overweight. And it's not because anything's broken. Yeah, I feel like, it's been a while again since I've done any raiding, but I also feel like where did I get this? Oh, never mind. But yeah, I also feel like when you do a raid, one enemy will just snap your freaking, like, your gear. Like, they'll just snap whatever armor you're wearing in half. I don't know, I feel like sometimes your armor will mysteriously break super quickly during the raid. So I don't need that. I'm happy with that, every time I see this, right, see how it glitches into the ground? Right, and it's the same shape as the Chinese magazines that you get in Fallout 3, and so every time I see that, I'm like, god damn, let me grab that magazine. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'll take that junk, thank you. Always appreciated. So yeah, I'll just save them for scrap. I will box the pounders. I don't know why I have that bullshit mod on me. I don't even know where I got that from. That's everything. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Let's repair everything. Oh, that would not have gone down well. That's basically broken. Alright, we Gucci out and so we got a bunch of nades on us. Yeah, stuff like this sledgehammer, the shovel. I would have had it on a previous game session and not seen that it's still in my inventory and it doesn't show in the new tab. I can't use the new tab right now either way, but yeah, it doesn't show. Alright, let's do this. No! Walnut has crashed. Well, I'm just gonna grab this stuff. Why not? Why not add to the ever-growing mountain of steel and plastic? Oh, I think my game crashed. Yeah. God diddly darned it. I wonder if there's something fundamental about the code of any Fallout game that just makes it prone to crashing. Like, it doesn't matter if it's Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 76, that motherfucker is gonna crash at least one time during your playthrough. There we go. Do one more quick weight check. Yeah, so we're only working with 40 pounds. Woo! I think we'll just wait like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Just so that loading screen doesn't cause any crashing or anything. Huzzah! Alright, I think we Gucci now. I was just gonna wait to see if Walnut's name flash in the wall somewhere. There we go, alright, I think we Gucci. I think we Gucci now. Let's do this! Just like that, motherfucker. Dream motherfucking team. Woo! Oh, that is so nice. The difference it makes to have some real ones on the team. Like, yeah, so the raid I done yesterday, it's not that they were bad. They're like, you know, level 150, 180 or whatever, two others and then me. It's not that they were bad, it's just, they got a little impatient towards the end. And then obviously the raid from earlier in this broadcast where, you know, we just kept dying relentlessly. And then you get some absolute savages on the team and boom, you destroy the Ultrasite Terror like it's nothing. And we even done the Crystal one too. Did they still do the weekly raid reward? Okay, so they did get rid of that. I was gonna say, I haven't done that for a while. Oh my god, that's crazy. All of this got done without having to go in the custom mode. Let me see. You can see the chunks disappear when Insanium reloads. It's not that they were bad, but they were not good. No, I mean, as in they had like the right mentality and mindset. They just weren't strong enough as characters. They weren't. They wanted to keep going, right? They didn't tap out because they failed one time. But yeah, they were bad. Yeah, they couldn't get past it. I couldn't help them. Let's just say the patience ran thin when I decided to run into the robot and die because I wanted to restart the round to get my friend Tatsu Bishido into the session, but that would have been our third fail. And so like if we had got my friend Tatsu Bishido on the team, we'd have been a 4-person team, and you know, the only reason I died is because I ran into the robot to restart the round. So if it was after that round that they all left. I think one of them left. I think one of them stuck around. So now we've gone from a 3-person team to a 3-person team. And yeah, we weren't strong enough to complete the raid. But if we had that 4th person just stick around, that next raid, we would have got it easily. Well, I say we would have got it easily. We probably would have crashed and burned in the second part of the first stage, but
Evacuation is in
it's the
progress.
thought that counts.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Alright, so I think I'm Gucci. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Who ran in there? Ah, it's Insani, nice. Alright, we all Gucci. You can start it, Insani. If you want. Ah, it's so nice to be here again. It's so nice to be stood right here. This is my favorite place to stand
Alert.
when this event starts, when this stage
Personnel
starts.
detected. Activating defense system.
Component missing. Reloading activates.
Whoa.
Component destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior. Component malfunction. Recalibrating.
Oh, it's already dead. Nice. Oh, I'm in the wrong power armor, damn it. Oh, I don't need to be in the correct power armor when we have a badass on the team. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. It just from our angle looks like Wuna is just floating it in the air. Come on, you big bastard robot. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Look at that! Whoa! I saw 1300. I saw 1300 there. I get like, I'm happy if I'm doing like, I'm happy if I'm doing 500. I saw 1300 then. I don't know if it's something about being on a team that makes me stronger. But yeah, it's like sometimes I feel like I do better just being around other people. And I don't mean because they're doing way more. I mean, like, my own damage number... Can't speak. My own damage numbers seem way higher, and I don't know why. Yeah, that's too heavy. Don't care for that. Actually, bloodied. I don't think I bloodied. Yeah, let's try and learn bloodied. Don't care for that. I guess at this point... Oh no, I did... Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh yeah, so yeah, the mentality message, let me read. The mentality comes first, build comes second, weapons and gear comes third, the rest is a vibe check. Yeah, exactly, so they had one thing going for them. Which lasted 3 rounds, which is pretty good. It must be frustrating at their level to lose a bunch of stim packs and a shit ton of ammo. Their weapons and like armor are all broken now. It must have... Oh wait, come here. I can't stab him. Oh, okay, there we go. I just slipped and tripped and broke my ankle. Oh my god, I couldn't even stim him. Oh, if you want to do some fucking some defending, I'll happily go be a runner. I'm just gonna strategically leave my power armor here. But yeah, hides my 450 shots. What? I did not see such a high number on the screen. So you're basically doing 5 times more than me at base, because I swear I'll see like a 499, a 500, 600 when my whatever that meter's called. See, I've already forgotten the name of the meter, the bullet storm meter or the onslaught meter. You know, this meter. I just filled it up halfway. When that meter is full, I think it's called bullet storm, right? Or bullet stacks, or anyway. When that is full, I will I do like 600, but I don't know why it said 1300. Oh my god, I'm overweight. What's making me overweight? I can only carry 390? That's a big bit of bullshit right there. Okay, I guess I gotta use my power armor then. No, what? Oh, right. I do apologize for not immediately grabbing fuel. God damn. I don't like to be in my power armor during this when I'm a fuel runner. And I don't have my jetpack, so I might die. But yeah, I can't seem to walk around without my power armor on, which is weird. I'm gonna be like a pain in the ass and quickly go back in here and sort my weight out. I didn't realize that issue. It might be because I have put a lot of ammo on me, but even then I have batteries included. Batteries included should have it covered. Yeah, let's try and do this quick. Oh, no, not 10, motherfucker. I want to get rid of 1,000. Yeah. Okay, so 376, but when I get out, it should be higher. Still overweight. Any weapon, any armor on me? There.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Thing is, the weapons aren't weighing me down. Like, it's only 5 pounds. Be way heavier in the box. Actually, I'm just gonna get... No, I need it. I keep going, oh, let me just get rid of anything that isn't, you know, above, anything that's below a 3-star, let me just throw it away. But actually, I do need them. Okay, 1200. I got a bunch of nades on me, they're weighing me down. By the time I sort out my weight, you guys are going to be done. Alright. Now I have 2 power armors on me. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Let me drink a magic mire. Okay, I'm working with 3 pounds right now. Alright. Oh no, the walnut died. That's okay, I'll sub for you, walnut. My slow ass done a lot more to hurt the team than you did. Oh god, I'm gonna die now. I'm being a super noob right now.
Warning.
Okay.
Hostile presence approaching critical levels.
I can't believe I used to prefer to grab the fuel. Man, this is so intense grabbing the fuel. So stressful. Let's see if I can at least grab a second fuel canister before this ends. See if I can contribute, you know, 8%, a tiny percentage. Okay. Woo! I like to think that I helped, guys. I mean, I grabbed you a whole 2 canisters. Oh shit! The game just tricked me into taking my bunny costume off. Alright, let me get into this, and now I won't be able to wait. Yeah, I do apologize for my poor performance. I don't know what happened. I don't know why my weight was so fucking messed up. Who is trying to attack me? Oh, I don't even want to waste my ammo on you. Oh man, the graphics are looking super crisp today. Wow. That's crazy. They look like almost like an animated thing or something, like a, you know, like a high value animated production. That's what they look like right now. They look really realistic as far as, you know, cartoon realism goes. Yeah, so that should be enough. I'm just getting all of the swords today. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Let's go.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete.
I'm gonna fuck up Bloodhound.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Wow! Well done, guys.
Shield
Holy
generator
shit.
online. Defensive measures restored.
Wow! That was insane. I don't know who the second one is. The Bloodhound with the cauterizer chainsaw. Don't know the second person, and then the third one has the grenade launcher, something like that. Whoever the second one is, I think Insani breathed in their general direction and they just folded. That's kind of crazy they got rid of the weekly reward crate. I thought that was just going to be a permanent thing now. I didn't realize it was like for a couple of weeks only.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Oh, right, so they specifically used the resolve breaker, right. Right, that's fair. And the other one's a Gauss rifle flatliner. I only remember Bloodhound because obviously they're the first one, and the chainsaw, well, the cauterizer is what I've got to be wary of. I've got to stay away from that, but the other two, I can stand close to them and not die. I mean, relatively easily. Fuse to run this room when someone brings the mole in 50 directions away from me. Yeah, it must be frustrating. Go on, Wu Na. Absolutely destroy that Deathclaw. And gang. And gang.
hostile presence nullified.
Ooh,
Lifting lockdown.
let's go! Hell yeah. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Woonot hates that stage. So, to see her succeed solo is pretty good. Solo towards the end, of course. Alright, and now I'm over the weight again. I thought... How the... Oh, the helmet. Fuck, man. Ah, at least they didn't unlock it this time. Walking around with no fucking helmet. Like I'm Paladin Dance from Fallout 4. Look at those big beady eyes. So cute! Such a cutie! I'm so evil! Alright. Look at that bloody faster swing speed and reduced weight. What a fucking god roll for a heavy melee weapon. Let's see. I can't remember if it was 10 or 20 script I have left. But let's see here. I love this stage. So you do like it. Nice, nice. Did you learn to love it recently? Well, not recently, you've been waiting for a long time, but... Man, I was always confused by it. Like, you know, fighting the terror is obvious what you gotta do. The first stage, fighting the robot, it's obvious what you gotta do. But when it came to stuff like the hordes, like, it took me quite a while to even realize that the crystals are what does the damage. And I just thought, when I first saw the crystals explode, I thought, oh, okay, so we have to destroy all the crystals, and then once all the crystals have been destroyed, they've lost their source of power, and then you can start damaging them. So I just literally destroyed all the crystals when I would first play that stage. Oh yeah, no worries, Insanity. I appreciate you dropping in. Oh no! Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Insani, dropping by. It was a nice surprise. It was like 1, 2. I saw Walnut join. I was like, yes. And then there's 2. Insani joined. Woo! And then we've actually finished my first raid for... I don't know how long it's been. It's been at least a week and a half, maybe 2. It could be longer than that. So yeah, my first proper raids. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for helping. If you want to jump back in Walnut, I'm happy to. But only if you want to. And yeah, I see. I think I was mixing up the stages then. I think I was mixing stage 1, stage 2 and stage 4 when it comes to your preference then. So yeah, stage 4 is actually one that you appreciated the most. I think I do remember you saying that now, because it's the only one that you could do. Because yeah, all the other ones are just about like brute, raw power. Whereas this one, you can be strategic about it. and no one can escape the one punch mole miner. I mean, apart from that odd glitch where like your health keeps going down, but in general, you could be a level 1000, you could be a level 20. You get hit by that one punch mole miner, you're dead. So it's not about being tough, it's just about strategy. I got some stuff to hand in. If you do want to jump back in the raid, Wuna, I will, but only if you want to, because I'm not wanting to, if you know what I mean. But at the same time, we're here. We've just done raids. We're in the raiding mindset. Home sweet home. Where are we getting rats from? Earlier, when my character was idling earlier, it's a rat storm, right. I'm assuming it's a rat storm. But earlier, I kept getting like the rat sound on my character, but when I was idling, I was AFK, and so I thought that I was gonna eventually just die from radiation. Alright, yeah, I'll swap it to Cash. That's a good idea. That should have been the first thing on my mind. Get that sweet, sweet intelligence. Look! They're siblings. Anyone wanting a raid? Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Don't advertise.
Army worms do exist. Nature, bandit, forever America's.
Well, that's kind of cool, isn't it? On the one hand, you'd never know the real weather conditions, which is kind of cool. You could be in like a horrible rainstorm right now, and you wouldn't know because you're at your camp with the weather station. But other times you could be getting dosed with radiation and not understand that you're actually an enclave in the center of a giant green smoky bubble of radiation goodness. Oh yeah, so let's go to the shop and stop wasting my fusion cores. Also, I loved. I was loosely paying attention to that to Leon's level, and I think they went from 187 to 193. It may have probably been lower than 187 because I think we done 2 or 3 bosses. Can't really remember. Stop counting the raids. Yeah, that's not bad going at all. When you're already close to level 200, jump up at least 6 levels. And they probably don't have a lunchbox either. Alright, so it was 10, so there we go. Nice. Now I can scrap with that uneven shit. Okay, let's see if we can make some space in here again. So I think it, yeah, it's a piece of armor. Just straight up get rid of that. You can go in the bin. In the Benjamin. I think maybe it's time to get rid of these now because they're weighing quite heavy. It's funny. I'm trying to just save every quad weapon that I get, and they're all freaking heavy. Like, I guess £1.60 isn't too bad, but £20 for that. 18 pounds. Is that, oh no. And then 21 pounds. Yeah, so I think it's time that I just scrap all of these motherfuckers and see if we can... I wanted to get like 10 or 15 quad weapons before I scrap them all in one go. But they are taking so much weight in my stash right now. So, alright, let's see. Are we going to be lucky enough to acquire the quad? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weapons with quad. Are we going to get it? And they should all show in the new tab. Okay, nice. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. You can scrap 8 quad weapons. And look, 3 of them are 1 star, so 3 of them have the maximum chance for me to get it. Okay. Oh, where are you now? In the Enclave story. Oh, in the Enclave? Wait, which Enclave? Because you could say the raid is Enclave, but then also the Enclave event that ends in you being able to launch a nuke. So I think. Oh yeah, and I think mine glitched as well. Because somebody else set off a nuke when the game was asking me to launch a nuke, so it ended the quest line for me, I think. But yeah, I'm really confused because I seem to have lost a lot. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so I think Bunker Buster is part of the same quest line you're talking about, right? Because you get Bunker Buster when you go into Sam Blackwell's bunker at the abandoned waste dump, where there are Deathclaw nests and stuff, right? And so the final quest, oh yeah, like Officer on Deck is another one, and the final quest, oh yeah, secret, no, that's the gold heist. See what I mean? I think my quest line for doing the final Enclave quest, which is where you launched a nuke, I think it's got removed, or maybe I just can't remember the name of it. I'm sort of looking at the icons and not the names, so I might have gone past an obvious. Okay, no, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. So I've done the vanilla base game Enclave quest line. And again, that only finished... Where is it? I thought it would be cool, Iron Become Death. That only finished for me because someone else launched it. Alright, so we've got 8 quads. Oh man, the thing is, I have 8 quads right now, so I feel optimism. I'm gonna scrap all these. I'm gonna probably not receive my quad, and then I'm gonna be down 8 quad weapons, but I would never use that. Well, I mean, I would use these if I ever used them, if you know what I mean. If I used the Fat Man, it would be a quad. If I used a broadside, it would definitely be a quad. Probably not that. I'd use quad on a Gatling gun if they still had the glitch where you can like fire as quick as you pull the trigger on your controller, like. Yeah, I have a quad explosive hunting rifle that was put into my other character via the help of Walnut. And then this quad isn't worth it on a plasma because the only thing good on a plasma is the flamer barrel, and that doesn't quad the 144 base that you can hold. It gives you like 30 extra rounds. It's not worth it. A quad, faster fire rate, such a good combination, but I don't think that combination is good on a slow firing weapon like this revolver. And then, yeah, I'd probably go for quad or anti-armor on an ultrasight Gatling laser. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna say it's all about saving me the weight. It's all about saving me the weight. Let's think about it in a positive way. We're not losing 8 quad weapons. We're saving a fuck ton of stash weight, and we're gaining 8 opportunities to learn quad. All right, let's go. Imagine if I'd learned it in the first scrap. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh my... Oh my god, I got so excited then. I was like, no! It's gonna... Oh man. Do you know what? No. Instead of being bummed out that I actually did get a quad, just not the type of quad I wanted, instead of getting bummed out about that, I will be happy that at least I'm walking away with 1 of the 8. And now I can put that on anything I want, so yeah. It's like, you know, where you have to spend a large amount of energy to refine it into 1 good thing. I gave up 8 amazing rolls for the potential to make any other roll that I want, so I guess that's not too bad. But when it genuinely read quad in the top left-hand corner, I was like, no way. But then it said added, not learned. You can't win every time. Alright, so where are you? Let me put you away. Let me lock you. I think I already have a stack of them that I bought. That I got from Sani, of course. Yeah, I already had a stack of them. But yeah. It would feel much sweeter if I just learnt it, and that way I could just use the 7 that I have in my stash without worrying. Because another thing that I'd considered is if I should just scrap all of my quad mod boxes. Because when you scrap the mod box, it actually gives you a chance to learn, which I think is really decent of Bethesda. I mean, it makes sense, but they've essentially made it slightly easier for you to get the mods that you want by also making it so that you can scrap the mod, which, you know, your friends can give you. Now, your friends aren't made of legendary modules, but they can still give you a couple boxes because they're tradable. So yeah, I was quite surprised about it. In fact, the whole system in general of like legendary modifying, it is crazy to me. They'll be like, if you change any legendary effect on this weapon, it's now locked to your character indefinitely, you cannot trade it. However, if you scrap a bunch of legendaries and learn a legendary effect and use some legendary modules and whatever other ingredient it takes to build a legendary crafting mod box, you can give them to your friends. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like they need to be less strict about these things. Like, so what if this Gauss minigun came from the Wastelanders DLC, which was added after the game came out? So what? Just let us trade it. Obviously, you don't want people that haven't finished the Secret Service questline, the Wastelanders questline. You don't want me to be able to give this to a level 10, even though that level 10 would still have to get to level 50 to use it. But I can give them, like, this is tradable. If this was a 2-shot explosive, faster reload, I could give this to a level 1 out of the vault, and it doesn't matter. And this was added because of the event, the seasonal event, not of this world. No, Invaders from Beyond. And so, it's weird how they will, like, hand pick what can and can't be traded. At first, like in the early days when they add new weapons or whatever, because of Wastelanders, it seemed like the move was that any base game weapons are tradable, and anything they add in the game after this point is not going to be tradable. But that's not the case, because again, this is tradable, and they added it for a seasonal event. So why can't I trade my cremator? This one's a slightly different, not really. In their eyes, it's different, because in their eyes, you have to pay money for this. You have to pay atoms for it. But like this, there should be a check mark where as soon as you finish the Wastelanders DLC and you've unlocked these yourself, you should just be able to trade them freely amongst your friends. Like, just because it's a Gauss minigun that came from the Secret Service, the gold stuff,
Dangerous to go alone.
now I can't trade it, but this...
Dangerous to go in.
I can swap that freely, and I can put that on my new level 5 character, and now my level 5 it instantly has a god roll weapon, and then that's great for having a meal. Obviously you can't do that anymore because they've removed legacies from the game. But yeah, genuinely back in the day there'd be like a level 5 2-shot explosive laser rifle, laser pistol that could be obviously traded, but it's still almost as powerful as a full level one because it's 2-shot and explosive. And this was before all the nerfs as well.
Responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
Oh, I just realized we're high on caps again, so we should go vendor hopping. We can go shopping and see if I can find the weenie wagon plan. Oh yeah, I forgot to scrap that. For 167 caps, I'm just gonna sell it.
In exchange for pillaged.
It's
Pillaged.
a very rare sight to see me.
In exchange for caps.
A very rare sight indeed to see me just sell like gear without scrapping it, especially legendary gear, especially triple star frickin' power armor. But 162 caps, that's a fat chunk right there.
Finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
Yeah, okay. Just selling off my raw flux before it spoils, because I already have close to 100 inert flux, and I'm trying to get my inert flux down, but I refuse to just drop it when it has use.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Okay, we got plenty for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I gotta box them up. Gotta visit the aid box. Oh yeah, I gotta put that away. Oh my god, no way, we have 11 mutated party packs to open. The other one, the green one, is funny because the green one is like a lesser reward than the party pack, but the green one is rarer. Where is it? Yeah, the mutated package is way rarer than the party pack, but the party pack has way better stuff in it. It's crazy. What about the bobbleheads? The only spare bobbleheads I should have are the explosive bobblehead and maybe another one that I forgot about. And it's the Equinox. So yeah, the lockpick, and that needs to go on sale in my camp. And we have 5 of them. We need 2 more mutated packages. It's not currently mutated weekend, so that's going to be a while. We got 2 bobbleheads that aren't in my actual bobblehead stand, so I don't know how they ended up in here. But yeah, I like that. Look at that, waterlogged gifts, and because they're only available during Christmas when you're fishing, and I have 5 of them. Residual evidence that they were a thing. 5 of every serum, 5 spooky treat bags, so you can only see them in October, and now I have 5 that I can look at whenever I want. That's why I love keeping a hold of these little trinkets, and I love the swirly marshmallow. Those things are so fucking nice. So yeah, I'm lacking. Anything that doesn't say 5 basically is lacking, so I need 2 of them, and I think the Mothman. Oh, okay, so those 2 that I added, I now finally have 5 of them. I don't really care about having more than 1 of them. So yeah, just need some dusty pails. Do I have standard pail? I know I have ornate, right? Where did I see ornate? I thought I saw ornate pails. Yeah, there we go. So where are the standard payouts? To be Mole Minor Pale, right? It'd just be called Mole Minor Pale. Anyway, the equinox is on. I gotta get my ass down there. And let's take a Maya Magic. I'm actually surprised that I don't get addicted from drinking them. Like, the frequency that you drink them, if you drink one after the effects of the previous ones ran out, it's not, you know, in a high enough frequency to receive a alcohol addiction. So they're a very safe alternative to carry weight boosters, basically. And then sometimes it's cool to see this effect on the screen, but other times it can be annoying. Alright, so let's see here. Look, it's a totem! It's indestructible! Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the totems, because the first time that I've ever done totems was literally last time I played. I think that was yesterday. I think it might have been a different day, can't remember. It was when I soloed it with Tatsu Bushido. Oh, it's a profit! I'm making a profit by shooting you, bitch! And I'm over the weight again. Oh, getting rid of that would have helped. I'm just gonna place it down for now. Yeah, I forgot to put that back in my display case. Oh, I'm completely running away from a profit. There we go. There's only 6 of them, I think. So, cultist profit. My text in the way. Yeah, 6 of them. Okay. Nice, we've done all the totems. Oh shit, my blood. Maybe... Oh, yeah, I definitely lost it. Damn. That sucks. Because I didn't put it away. But I already have a ton anyway, so it don't matter. Boom! You can have the blood if you want. I'm just letting it stay on the floor. What else do we have? So we've still got the profits. Where are them profits, sir? Are they the last ones? There's still one more profit, which I believe is over here. I think someone's about to go kill him.
The ritual
nice.
site has been prepared.
Okay.
The summoning shall commence.
So let's go chill at the church now.
Of the pyres has been lit.
Ah, such a vibe.
Go, ignite the flames as I release the
flames
of our wise one into
Why am
the
I
air.
overweight again? I didn't pick anything up. Oh, my power armor. I guess technically I did pick something up.
Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment.
How long does it take to get the XO1?
Breathe,
Oh, so
children.
the XO1.
Breathe.
I think
The world now through his eyes, children. Let the dust and flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic Jinn ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lights, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation. The Din ones approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
so. I can show you the terminal, but I'm just gonna doubly, triply check.
The heretics bring foul brutes within. Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die.
Okay, there we go. I've typed it in. So basically, there's a Wow, this guy's talking right now. So in the White Spring bunker, right? And you go for the entrance, blah blah blah. Inside the bunker, right? There's different areas that you can unlock. You know, the laser grids. I'm sure you already know this, but the laser grids, right? And then there's like the armory, right? That's locked behind the laser grids. And then when you do like, I don't know, 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 6 missions or whatever, you can get access to it. And then when you get access to the armory, that's when you can buy like the mods and stuff. So like you can buy the plasma mods and stuff, but not the Enclave plasma. But I am going to show you what I'm talking about at the end of this event. And I'm going to try and pinpoint exactly when you gain access to the XO1. Because the way that you gain access to XO1 in this game is through the prototype XO1 schematic plans that you learn, I'm pretty sure by reading the terminal. I'm pretty sure there's a terminal in the White Spring bunker that you read, and that will teach you the prototype, right? And so effectively every XO1 power armor in this game starts as a prototype, and then you can obviously change the paint skin of it. But if you change the paint skin to like the Nuka-Cola Quantum skin, you cannot change it back to the prototype skin. The only way to have prototype skin is to craft the XO1 prototype and then never paint it anything. Always keep it standard paint. Also, XO1 is tradable, so if you do want XO1, I can just craft you a set of XO1 power armor and chuck it your way. I may even have jetpack and calibrated shocks for it as well, I'm not sure. And hopefully target and HUD. Because those are the only 3 mods, unless you're a bloodied build, those are the only 3 mods that you care about. Calibrated shocks for each leg, jetpack for torso, and then target and HUD for the head. And then the arm mods don't matter.
Do you feel it?
Because the arm mods, they don't even improve melee damage, like melee weapon damage. They only improve your unarmed damage, which is crazy. I don't know why you'd be in power armor being, like, just punching people with your fists.
And all gratitude. Dance, sing.
Well, I've got a full set on as 2 duplicate legs.
From your gut. Show emotion. Show energy. Wise Mothman. You have accepted our invitation.
Let's go and... Oh no, I think I looted the area already. Plus the rat stag bodies to be disappeared. I was gonna say, let me go pick up all that blood that I left earlier, but yeah. Oh, okay.
bask
hell
in his
yeah, look at
infinite
that.
wisdom.
Do you know there are people that sell albino radstag blood on like GameFlip and stuff? It's crazy. It is as simple as that. I just got me 4 from this one event, but I have to remember to put it away because that's the thing. I pick it up at the end of the event and I don't actually put it away. Alright, so to save me a bit of caps, I'm gonna put my power armor on. I'm gonna go to the White Spring bunker now. So let me see. Oh, okay. What quest are you on? What is your latest quest for the Enclave? So you have to first join the Enclave, right? By doing Bunker Buster. Then you start the Officer on Deck quest. And then once you've completed the Officer on Deck quest, you then become General of the Enclave, and then you gain access to the Armory. And now I can show you visually. Oh, I think I'm going the long way. Oh god, yeah, I'm going the long way in. I'm going the original way in, not realizing. Yeah, okay, so if the problem is that you've already done Officer on Deck, I'll show you how to actually get the schematics. So this is why I didn't want to confuse you, because this is where you can buy Enclave Plasma stuff, right? If my bumper would work. This is where you can buy the Enclave Plasma stuff, but there's actually, it's weirdly, in the Armory, right, another store that they have, it's weird, they sell you bog standard plasma stuff, but yeah, so it's, okay, it's command, you walk up here, and this is where you can request, a nuclear keycard, right, and then behind here you have the Armory, and it's here, right, where you can buy, look, it's weird, they'll sell you standard plasma stuff in the Armory, but they'll sell you Enclave plasma stuff in the R&D work store, which kind of makes sense because this is an Armory which holds weapons, whereas the R&D is where they take the standard plasma shit and make the Enclave variant. That kind of makes sense. Also, if you ever lose your Enclave outfit, I think you were wearing it earlier as well, then you can buy replacements here. And my bumper's not working right now. Okay, yeah, so you can get these plans here. So anything energy, you can get... This is where you get the Scout Armor mods, by the way. Because you can't learn Scout Armor mods, and XO1 too. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure, I think it's this one. Maybe not this one. There's a terminal somewhere here
Such a quaint teaching tool
that you have to read, and it will give you the option to download the schematics for the XO1. It might be this archival terminal. It might be schematic archives. Yeah, there it is. That's how you get it. That's how you get it. In the archival terminal, you go schematics, archives, and then you click on the prototype. Prototype power armor schematics. You click on that and you will know how to craft XO1 prototype armor, which again you can reskin it into whatever power armor that you want. Oh, you can't get in here yet. Let me see. So you need to do...
We'd be hurt if that were still among our emotional repertoire.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Where is it? Yeah, you need to do this one, right? Officer on Deck, which is... It might be the quest that you're on right now. If you've done... Basically, you do, Bunker Buster, right? which is where you go into Sam Blackwell's bunker and you learn his fate that happened to him, and the Enclave are after him because he betrayed them pre-war, and then you actually get the Bunker Buster RPG, a named weapon. So once you do Bunker Buster, which is when you go to the abandoned waste dump, which is conveniently by my survival tent if you do need to go there. This abandoned waste dump is where there's like a bunch of death claws and stuff, and then you go into the elevator by picking up the holotape that you play in the elevator. Oh, you made it! How did you get in here? Wait, did you just glitch your way inside here? Because look, this is the terminal. Because when you said you couldn't get in here, it made me wonder if it made me wonder if you just glitched your way in here, and it made me basically wonder if I were to you know, get like a level 2 or whatever, could we glitch them into this room so where they could just straight up learn the power armor without actually doing any of the Enclave stuff? Oh, but then they wouldn't even be able to access the bunker because the laser grids would tell them to fuck off. But yeah, so look, it's funny that you ask about that, right? Because the reason I didn't click on the schematics just now is because I thought to myself, oh my god, I haven't even done it. So I could have learnt the power armor or whatever, and I just forgot to. But yeah, so what do I got? I got the Union and the Vulcan. They're quite expensive. Ultrasight's decent, but you get a full set for free. Hellcat, another quite expensive power armor. Excavator, pretty decent. But yeah, let's go learn the XO1. And again, the XO1 is prototype only. So it's kind of weird that if you craft XO1, it will be prototype, and then you cannot ping it back to prototype if you change the skin. Wait, so you did glitch your way into here? I think we can make a level 2 and glitch it. Oh, I see. Yeah, literally. And boom. Just like that. What does it actually say in the terminal? So, Property of United States military, actually wrong. Wrong. The Enclave are not anything to do with the government. They're just a very powerful military group or militia group. It wouldn't be fair to call them militia when they stem from the official military. They just had a hostile takeover. Alright, so they are archives, schematic archives. Alright, so you click on it. These are the schematics for the experimental suit the members of the Joint Chiefs had been asking after. It's not even close to ready for prime time yet. I do apologize. Yeah, again, because my dog, she keeps coming in and out of my room. She leave my door open, and I got the sunlight just glaring on the TV. Alright, so it's not even close. It's not even close to what? It's not even close to ready for prime time yet, but it's technically functional, so please get it logged. I sent a second copy along to the rig, along with the vertibird schematics. If anything goes wrong with your copy, you're gonna have to speak with them. Richly. Now, okay, that's quite funny, isn't it? Because they're talking about the vertibird schematics, right? Which obviously aren't available, but Lennox and her vertibird will be stopping in this same place to give us a lift around the United States. Also, thank you for all of the junk. As always, if anything you ever need, you know I got you. Alright, so yeah, okay, so basically it just lost schematics. But here's the crazy thing about the XO1 is that it's basically Frank Corrigan's power armor. It's basically the Enclave power armor. The XO1, the problem with the XO1 is it's all the same thing. It's the Tesla variant and the Enclave power armor variant from Fallout 3. It's the XO1 from Fallout 4, which had a pre-war XO1 Nuka-Cola Quantum power armor set appear in Nuka World, a fucking children's resort. is they've just completely fucked up the oh no, did you find the officer uniform in someone's camp and paid for it, and they just charged you massively because it's an item that you haven't seen before and you wondered where people got it from, and now you're seeing it in here for like $1.50. Damn, how much did you pay for it? Like 10k, 8k and 2k maybe. They were trying to squeeze the money out of you. But also you get a suit. You get like given a full suit, a hat and a suit when you finish the quest. Oh, look at that lurking in the background there. Yeah, Frank Horrigan's XO1. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I don't blame you. I like collecting one of everything as well. Yeah, it's a fun thing to do. Especially when it's something new. Especially when you've been collecting for so long that when you do find something new, you can guarantee that it's rare. Because you haven't seen it before and you've been collecting for so long. Oh yeah, and look, this is where you get this note. This is a fun note that you see like scattered around the place a lot. I wonder if there are other notes, because there must be a note for each type. Yellow cake, cobalt, crimson. Yeah, there must be a flux type, a flux note. Are they called? Yeah, so a violet, fluorescent, crimson, cobalt. Yeah, there must be a note somewhere else. Probably still in this bunker, although this is the only note that I know about, the yellow cake one. Man, what a name, yellow cake. You like learn about it in school and it's fucking, you know, nasty ass chemical that you want to stay away from. Poison. Oh look, there's Violet right there. Talk about like, where's the other ones? We immediately find another one. But yeah, you oh, okay, that's right. Okay, I just wasn't looking hard enough in this room. So Violet, cobalt, yellow cake. Where's the other two then? I'm gonna pick them up. See if I can collect them all. Make up for the years where I didn't play Pokemon. That's free. Yeah, I never played Pokemon, so I guess this is like my version of collecting them all. There's only 3 notes in here. Ah, here we go. It's always when I give up. It's always when I say out loud that there's nothing else. Boom. Yeah, so we need one more note. I know, if I just say this next one doesn't exist, I'll walk right in front of it, won't I? It can't be, it's not in here. It must be in a different room. Oh look, it's a baton. So what? So we got the yellow cake, we got the violet, we got the crimson. I think we picked up the cobalt, so we're looking for the fluorescent. Yeah, the fluorescent. Oh, that's actually kind of satisfying to see all of them in your inventory like that. Oh yeah, so I really need to make another account. I have too much items. You pay 2k each. It's not too bad. I mean, it's still terrible. I mean, 150 caps to 2k each. Well, if you do start a new character, then I can help you transfer everything. I have other accounts with different builds, but I need to make one. Yeah, you need to make a mule. You need to make a mule character. See, on Xbox, I had 5 mule characters, and so I had obviously my gamer tag Horizon, but then on Xbox, on a secondary Xbox, I had another account, right? And obviously you get 5 characters per account. So on my gamer tag Horizon, I'd have, you know, my character Ohio Zerotech or it's been so long Cholo. I give them all proper names just for fun. And then on my second gamer tag, it would literally be called weapons, apparel, aid/plans, misc, and each like category would have a mule character that's specifically named what it holds. And if you look at, like, if you go into character select, it was 4 types of carryweight characters, and then actually the 5th slot, technically the 1st slot, I used to create another character. But yeah, so so they're called mules, and they're very, very needed. The issue with mules is you need to basically have a second fucking running version of the game to transfer everything. But yeah, if you do need to unload your weight and you do need a trusting person to facilitate that, then you can, you know, drop me your stuff and I'll pass it on to your other character at any point. Oh, I can also get XO1 at level 2. Well, what's the lowest level? I think that one is the minimum, is the highest level to craft it. I think you do have to. I think it goes to 50, right? And you can't make the 40 or the 30. It's weird how some items just don't let you go below. Like well, I can't think what they are, but there are weapons that won't let you go below a certain level for some reason. So yeah, let's find out. Prototype power armor. Oh, okay, a minimum of 40. That's not too bad. I thought that they'd force you to be a minimum of 50, but yeah. So yeah, your level 2 could be walking around with a full set of XO1 and a jetpack and calibrated shocks. Oh yeah, can't craft it at level 2. No, you can craft it, you just can't wear it. Like, if you can craft it if you learn the schematics, I mean. Hello, Mr. Gutsy.
System says a resource
Sergeant
drop's coming in
Gutsy!
soon. Can probably get in on the action if you hurry.
Sergeant Gutsy. Alright, Alright, let's go to Nagra Town then and kill off some insects. Ooh. Oh no, that's just the scrap box that I am never going to use. Speaking of scrap box, let me use the scrap box to get me out of this situation. Look at that. See, this is the only. It's one of 3. It's one of 3. Mods for power armor that I care about. Everything else can go in the bin. Target and her jetpack, calibrate shocks. Also, you probably have this, but I'm gonna drop these plans. These the Mothman Equinox plans. You probably already have them, and if you don't, if you nice one. That's good. I thought it'd be only none for none. Yeah, the other one I'm gonna drop it. Tatsu Bushido. Ooh. So the people are actually doing free range. This is crazy. Let's go free range. I know one. I have a lot of legendary. Oh, it's the modules. Damn. Okay. You've just reminded me of why I'm gonna hate not being not renewing my full up first. You just reminded me. That was the problem. The legendary modules. They are so tight that they make them weigh really heavily. And the only way to sort that out is to pay them monthly to get that into your account, to get that into your box. I do think that is like one time where they really have fucked over people. Like they've punished you for not paying them more money. Basically, I think that is a step too far for them, for Bethesda to do that. Yeah. So when I go back to not have them pull out first, any legendary modules that I acquire, I'm just gonna have to use them. And my god, you must have hundreds of legendary modules, Walnut. The best thing you can do is wait till they give out a free trial again and then just slap all of them in your scrap box. But yeah, that sucks. How many of them do you have? Yeah, have you got close to 1,000, I bet? I don't know how much they weigh. I think they weigh 0.1, right? So it's 10 per pound. And you probably, I don't know how, well, then again, you could be crafting a lot too. I don't know how much you craft. I just sort of hoard everything, and so the modules just stack up. So I don't know if maybe you craft a lot, but if you don't, you must have like close to 1,000 easily. Yeah, literally, I literally, I look on the screen, I have close to 1,000 right as I say. Oh my god. I'm gonna be quiet about my 4K legendary modules and my 120 mod boxes. Yeah, but the problem is Walnut doesn't have Fallout First, so Walnut is feeling the brunt of the weight. And that 4K must be very heavy. And look, it's a couple of level 20s playing an old school event in Fallout 76. This is nice. This is very nice. Oh my god, what a blast to the past. Oh my god, what are you doing? You can't take on that cowboy alone. God damn, fair play to you, Dahlia. God damn. Dahlia thinks she's a mob boss. She's going after them as cow rustlers. What are they called? Cow rustlers? She's going after those cow rustlers on her own. Look, Dahlia is not scared. Look. Or should I say, they are not scared, huh? Because there's two heads. Are they still one entity when there's two heads of them? Two sides of the same coin, or are they two different cows with two different minds, huh? That's a philosophical question right there. How far away are you, bro? Let me blame you. Ah, they're too far away. Oh, that is... Oh, look, there's a level 500. It's a Mauser. Oh, I don't know if I should feel bad or not, because basically we've just crashed this low levels event. They literally started that shit. I forget if it's, I think it starts here, right? And it ends here, yeah. So they got about halfway through this event before, you know, a bunch of high levels came and crashed their event. I don't think they mind. I think they welcome it. Also, every time I come here, I gotta always run up here real quick. 3 bags of cement right there. And it's usually never taken as well, which is surprising, because the 3 bags of cement in the Uranium Fever event are usually taken by me. Oh, nah, you kidding me? Right as I just scrapped a Vanguard piece and it gives me Juggernaut instead. God diddly darned it. But, you know, if I ever need Juggernaut at some point, at least it's there, I guess. Oh man, I've wanted Vanguard so badly, and it's right after scrapping the Vanguard that I get something else. But yeah, so then I'd recommend scrap and craft the mod boxes he can get a profit from, either from making his own weapons and armor, or sell it for lots of caps. Craft and scrap the mod boxes to scrap them down. Yeah, I guess so, but it's not efficient. It's like you're wasting a lot of resources doing that. Also, Alright, let me see if I can plump my tent nearby. I don't even have one of them yet. I spent all of my Nukicade points on buying the same plan over and over again. 10k points on 5 schematics for something that I already owned. Because I thought it was something else at the time. So, what am I... Yeah, so, here we go, here we go. So let me make sense of it. So obviously, I got 5k. Let's say you got 1,000, and you can't put them in here, so they're weighing you down. Instantly overweight. 106, so it's like 150 pounds probably that Walnut has to deal with. 150 pounds. I mean, with 1,200, that's still manageable, but it's still every pound counts. So the Walnut has about 150 pounds worth of frickin' junk on her, and it's also not just junk, it's valuable junk. But then on top of that, you've now got to find bobbleheads. I guess lead would be pretty decent. So how many? Oh no, I'm scared to do this. It should tell me the amount, right, if I click on it, and it shouldn't just craft them, right? Okay, good. Right. So let's find... I don't know. Let's see how much... Okay, I went way overboard. I'm so scared I'm gonna, like, confirm it and it's gonna fuck up. Well, you can't even craft... 1,000 is a lot, and you can't even craft, like... I guess 60 per, yeah, 60 per, yeah, exactly. So, I didn't see how much that was. I think it's like... That's insane to me. I mean, the math works out, but it still feels insane seeing it. You're telling me you can barely, like, craft more than 10 boxes when you have 1,000 of them. So let's go 16 then. Yeah, so there you go. That's okay. All right, fair enough. That is actually not that bad. 400 lead, and you can clear 1,000 modules that are weighing you down by 150 pounds. So 400 lead, and that's just one option. There's a bunch of others. So you now crafting 16, right? Which is only 16 pounds. So you're crafting 16 bouted mod boxes that only weigh 16 pound, and I think a 3-star legendary module gives you, what is it, 12? I think it's like 2 and 6 and 12, something like that. I can't remember. Let's find out. So 400 lead. I thought it was going to be like way worse. But then it goes back to the fact that it's so inefficient, and it must feel really defeating to have to lose 1,000 of your legendary modules, because the game's punishing you because you don't pay them more money. Okay, so yeah, you get 12, so you could have 16 by 12. So 192. So you go from 1,000 to less than 200. So you get, but you go from 150 pounds to 16 pounds. Yeah, I've been crafting good boxes. I hope I can get what, the 90% off. I hope you can get both 90% off. I hope I can get both minus 90%. Are you talking about the... there's weightless, right? Which is the 1st star for armor, and then there's the weapon rate reduced... 90% reduced Lightweight, yeah, lightweight, I'm pretty sure. Lightweight is actually something I don't have. So you're saying that you hope to learn lightweight and weightless, because obviously then you can just craft every bit of gear that you have, you can just instantly slap that on, and that will help you manage your resources a bit. Also, I have a low fusion core, so I'm gonna go home. Oh my god.
Every ear of corn has an even number of rows.
I'm sure there's one mutant corn out there that has an odd number of rows. So yeah, that's good. We go slap that fusion core on charge. Quite nice. It was almost dead. Again, I said it before, but they need to any players that own the fusion core recharger and the plasma one too, they need to give you an option in the settings to where if you get down to 0, then the fusion core doesn't disappear. Then it just stays at 0, like this. But it'd be cool if every time you use the fusion core, you just have something like that sat in your inventory, and now you have 2 of them, 3 of them. They could probably stack. You have 3 times 0 cores, and that would make it a lot better than you having to manually have to like meter how much of your current fusion core has gone down and swap it out manually. It's kind of crazy. But I did manage to save 1 fusion core there, and that is a win nonetheless. Oh, did not mean to do that. I guess since we're not raiding right now, about 50 would be appropriate. And ooh. Oh yeah, this is that thing that makes me get a note on my screen every time I load into the game. And I think it's to do with... I don't know where it is. I'll probably find it in here. Oh yeah, I think it's this. I think this is to do with it. So that's interesting. That's definitely a quest that I'm going to explore. Yeah, by the it says by the Valley Galleria, but the Valley Galleria is here. So yeah, that's the next thing on the agenda. But I'm gonna go see if I can sell some more stuff. I still feel bad that I eventually caved and deleted a whole bunch of unreplaceable notes that get destroyed if you drop them, and you can't swap them into your stash box either, and I got sick of seeing them, so yeah, I just eventually just dropped them all.
Giant teapot next time I go out. See how
Oh yeah, we got...
stacks up.
So I got 1 space. I guess the best thing I can do is pull all of my bobbleheads out and then just put them back in again. So I believe I have more than 20 bobbleheads. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have the odd lock picking one. I'm gonna go put that in for sale. Except for Oceania. I made that up. I don't know, does anyone know what the one continent that corn doesn't grow on? It doesn't actually say. I've heard it say that a lot of times, except for one, but maybe it is saying what it is and I'm just not listening. God damn it! It's always the low levels now, that's the other thing. Whenever someone's... Before, during like the raiding madness, somebody would start a raid team and they'd be like level 1100 and you'd be like, yeah! And then the team would instantly fill up with savages. And now it's like low levels that are trying to scrape together a decent team, and I do feel bad. I hope that they can find some people to carry them. Okay, yeah, so let's see. I think I've got 21. Not certain that that's the case. It's also really annoying that the air quote glow on these bobbleheads is the fact that if you look behind them, they have numbers that glow. Yeah, 76. They don't glow at the front, which is always annoying. Yeah, so I have an additional glowing bobblehead, and that's kind of annoying. So I'm only 4 off having a full set of bobbleheads, so that's not too bad.
Tofu?
So these are all spares. I'm not going to fill them. I'm not going to gap fill. I'm just going to keep them in my box.
How you doing?
The Bird King has left. Bic Dig. Oh, I thought his name said Bird King this whole time. His name says Bic Dig. Which is yes, an innuendo. Alright, so if anyone does want some glowing bobbleheads, by the way, the ones that I have, where even are they? Oh yeah, aid. If you guys need these for your collection, I have them spare. Endurance, Perception, Sneak, and Strength. I wonder how much a glowing bobblehead goes for in the store. I just sell my standard bobbleheads for 100 a piece, and they got bought up. Let me see. So I'm looking for bubble medicine. Oh, it's a standard medicine. 2K? God damn, son. I just give you it for free. I don't think I have a medicine. I have one of every standard bobblehead, but I don't have any spares. The spares just get chucked in here. The only ones that I collect are that is, well, I've only ever personally picked up 2 standard explosive bobbleheads in my entire playthrough on this 4-month-long journey. This bobblehead was given to me by a friend. Yeah, Mr. Steven! How go? How are you, good sir? So you said you're looking for the medicine. Is that because you used the medicine bobbleheads? Or you just don't have a medicine bobblehead? It seems unlikely that you don't have one bobblehead. I mean, for your collection, that is.
I wonder if mutations change.
Well, I used to have my bobbleheads way higher, but they wouldn't sell, so I just went, fuck it, I'll do them at 100. And also, because they are standard 100, so I just go into my store, I press A on it, it says how much would you like to sell it for, and it already says 100, so I just click A twice, and it's so satisfying. Plus, the bobbleheads that I have aren't like the good bobbleheads, like, haha, the one that bought the bobblehead. They're not the good bobbleheads, like the, they're not like the leader bobblehead, you know, which gives you an XP benefit. Or the explosive bobblehead, which you can craft the explosive mod from. I'm good, tired, low level Fallout 4 survival is a slog sometimes. So used to my level 100 plus. Yeah, literally, like, it is crazy the leveling in Fallout 4 that you really have to work for it. Like, I think the highest level I got to in my playthrough, and I had like 800 hours on the same save. I probably got way more, I don't know. But on one save, I got like to level 90 plus. Like, I don't know if it was 91 or 99. I just know that after 800 hours, I got to like level 90. So they really do make you work for the levels in Fallout 4. I use the medicine for creating lucid. Oh, okay, so it's super cool. Alright, but yeah, any medicine that I get will be going to the side for you from now on. And you don't have to pay a K or 100 or anything. caps mean nothing. I mean, if caps actually meant something in this game,
86
I wouldn't have
glowing
a problem
meat
charging
Time to go
friends
hunting
and stuff,
again.
charging people, but it's just not even worth it to even set up a trade sometimes. It just depends. Like, if your friend is low on caps, then yeah, chuck them some, but... Alright, that's good. That's good. Do I still have that horn pone on me? I do, yeah. Okay, so I just gotta cook off the meat, sell it, and then we will go to the Valley Galleria. North of the Valley Galleria. I love hardcore survival. It brings an extra challenge, such as more damage for headshots to enemies and myself. I think the only true hardcore I've experienced was in New Vegas, when you leave Doc Mitchell's hut and it's like, are you sure you want to continue? I think that the craziest ones are when people have it so that if you die, your whole game save gets deleted. My god. They're in it for the love of the game, that's for damn sure. If they're doing it, you know, where one death results and you lose everything, that's such a crazy high margin to hold. But I bet it feels so rewarding if you get far in it or complete it, and I bet it feels so intense along the way. But that high stake is just not even worth it for me. But like, it must be a really like interesting feeling to play that level of hardcore. Let me see, it's so rough. I've died on the same rate of base to stupid things like 5 times now. Car exploding, and I was too close. I fucking hate that one. Because the cars are basically mini nukes. Forgot my power armor, and I thought it'd be fine. Oh, yeah, the complacency. And a grenade set off a trap. Oh, the traps too, man. The traps suck. The thing I don't like about the traps is not that they exist, it's just how much they slow the game down. Like, if you're in a situation where traps do real damage, you have to just take it slow, and then, you know, you can't just barge in because, oh no, I stepped over a fucking tripwire or something.
Available in exchange for pillaged, loot, pillaged, loot. Available in exchange for caps.
I think this robot is gonna set me into Insanium someday. It always says the same dialogue. It's not that it says the same dialogue, it's how frequently this robot says the same dialogue. Oh, I actually got an unknown plan from doing that free range. Nice. So anyway, what was I putting away? I guess I'll put that away to save it. Oh yeah, as the bait. Once I get to 100 common bait, I'll start selling it. Okay, there we go, finally. So I now have 100 of the common and the improved, so anything on me is spare. And if anyone wants any of this, I can chuck it your way. I really don't care. Alright, let's go to the Valley Galleria then. Let's go see what this interesting quest is about. And I'm gonna take the free fast travel to Fisherman's Rest. The NCR power armor. Oh yeah, the NCR, yeah, that $30 power armor. Yeah, I couldn't handle the NCR. Oh no, wait. I'm good. Nice. I want to play Fallout 4 again. They added the NCR power armor. Oh, did they add the NCR power armor to Fallout 4 also? I think it was a mod. I had been playing Arknight's Enfield. It just took a bit of a break. Yeah, I couldn't handle that anxiety. Survival is enough. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going for right now. Need another 10 levels to get my perks right. Another 10 levels! That's so grindy again. Oh wait, what level did you say you were? Because you still got a bit of potential if you're not like level 100. 10 levels at level 100 is big. Let me see, did I? Nah, screw it. My Doge. Cookie! Cookie! Hello. What's she barking at? What's she barking at? Oh, ouch. Oh, you're only level 15. Nice, nice. Still grindy, but still better to get from level 15 to 25 than it is to get from level 95 to 105. Getting there. But it is, oh, it's just so nice to sit back and play a Fallout. Like an old school Fallout. And it feels weird to say that Fallout 4 is an old school Fallout. Because the latest Fallout is the one we're playing now, and it's the same, like, graphically. Like, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are basically siblings. Fallout 4 and 76 are siblings. Fallout 1 and 2 are siblings. And I cannot go that way. Oh, I'm just gonna go to Tanagra. I should have just gone to Tanagra anyway, because I've still got to kill those insects. And they're probably already dead. And there's only one way to find out. And we can have the fun trial too. And grab a free screw. I've said it before, but you can genuinely go from the bottom to the top of Tanagra Town and not press the jump button. That growling sounds very fucking ominous. That actually slightly scared me a little bit when I heard that. Sent a shockwave of fear from my brain to, like, imagine genuinely being in a situation where, like, a Yao Guai is making that noise. I think it's the floaters that make that, like, low, rumbly noise, but oh my god. And there you go. The whole way up. Not jumping, not sprinting, nothing. Oh my god, they're actually alive! How crazy is that? Look, look. This is a weekly, right? Oh, I guess it is late, really late in the day. It resets in 3 hours, so... But still, it's a weekly, so you can do it at any time during the week. It's just weird whenever they have a daily or a weekly to do something like kill insects or grab burnt books or whatever, and then you'll go to the hotspots and they'll all be obviously ransacked. Which makes it feel even more like a real Fallout. But yeah, it's weird to come here. I think this is the first time that I've ever came here when it says kill insects in an adventure public world where I was able to just see them alive and kill them. I gotta do something. I'll be back in a bit. See you guys later. See ya, Walnut. Thanks for helping on that raid. Oh, it's called the Ransacked Bunker. Every day 48 gunners die. And it's the equinox already, that's crazy. But let me see if I can actually get to this area, because it's a bit high up. I'm gonna like fly jetpack up here, and then I'm gonna place my tent down. And then I'm gonna do the equinox. And then that would be a good time to end the stream as well. I've left it a bit, well, a lot later than I should have, but whatever. Alright, so what is this area? How would you even, where would you even walk from? I tried walking from... I don't know where you'd walk from to like get here without having a jetpack up the rock. But anyway, this looks real nice. I like the light shine through here. Oh man, the feel of the sun kissing your skin.
You there, civilian!
Oh my goodness!
No immediate Government threat observed.
Oh my goodness. Now, if I leave here, is he going to be in a different location? I think this is the same location, right? Yeah, I think this is the same location. I want a straight, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go do the Mothman Echo Arcs, and then next time we speak to Hardboo and see what the hell a Mr. Handy model is doing all the way up there in the mire. Screw the helmet, it goes on my mannequin. I already done with the love event. The love event. I'm already done with the love event. Are you talking about Fallout 4? Or are you talking about
Children, listen
are you talking
well.
about like the Nuka
3
World
pyres
love
have been placed
event?
throughout the Wise One's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light.
The dim ones.
Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a Wise One's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct
Oh, I'm
you
too
on your
early for the
next
totems.
task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
His wisdom is deep. We get it. We get it. His wisdom is deep.
Fine start, but our work
I mean,
is
it is the
far from
Mothman we're
complete.
talking about.
False prophets of the
He's
pretenders
less of a man and more of a
clamor throughout
moth.
this sacred ground.
More of a
Their
giant,
presence corrupts
irradiated
our
moth.
ritual. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their
What's
foul
this?
ichor.
Score more with Xbox. Speed, date, sports titles, and discover your perfect gaming match. Try new sport titles. How am I even getting this from Xbox when I'm not even on Game Pass? Try our new sports games, even though you haven't subscribed to Game Pass. Give us money. We are Xbox.
Mothman before will come to take my place.
I made the prophet fly. I also appreciate how they start the event with normal weather. They don't just, you know, the moment the event begins, make it all like Mothman weather. It was such a vibe, you know, when you do this for the first time. Like, wow, wow. And you're already knee-deep in the love in the game. So it's not like you're a level 10 that joins and doesn't realize that it's like a seasonal one-off thing. Well, not one-off, but you know what I mean. A seasonal event. So that, you know, whatever happens is what goes, because that's just how the game is. But with people that have been playing the game, you can be like, wow, that's cool. This was before, you know, Shenandoah. Ohio would be over there. Where would Shenandoah be? Like there? You can't see the storms. Yeah, that's way too far away. It would be over there. But yeah, it is cool when you reach parts of the map where you can actually see the Shenandoah storm.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has
So
been
when
lit.
exactly does
Go,
the
ignite the flames
the
as I
weather
release the dust of our Wise One into the air.
when exactly does it turn? That's what I'm looking for. Also, I was so disappointed when I was looking over there when the Burning Springs came out, and I wanted so badly to be able to see those floating things at Highway Town. Okay, so we have to light the pyre. Can you light my pyre, baby? The mini-season that's right now. So we've already done... Oh wait, is there a mini-season already?
Yes. The
Oh
flames
bro,
of
I
our
didn't even
pyres
know about
ignite the
this!
moth.
Damn!
It offers enlightenment.
Bro, I didn't even know about this. That's crazy. Well, I have enough frickin'... Yeah! We finally have sight mods. Nice. That's it decked out now. I'm gonna miss the weather, aren't I? Fuck me. So it's probably after you light the first pyre, right? Probably after you light the pyre. That's probably when it changes.
For the heretic.
For the heretic. Oh, so nice seeing more Dom Pedro mods. I can't believe I have to waste on superb bait. Damn it, why can't they make a crossbow skin that looks like that? I only used the crossbow. Maybe I should swap over to the bow. Because that looks fucking sick. And I have some nice skins on Xbox as well, of the bows. I think they made an ornate crossbow bow, I can't remember.
Let not your eyes deceive you. All you see before you
Not a ornate crossbow bow. I don't know why I just said that. I think they made an ornate skin for the crossbow.
the will of the false ones.
But that was a while ago. I'm pretty sure I got it too. We will serve the false ones by serving the real one when nobody is looking. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the mini season because I didn't even know that that had begun. Did it? No, because it hasn't reset yet. Oh, I guess it must have started yesterday when the new week began. Yeah, because I fell asleep and I didn't actually get on after 5 yesterday.
You must protect it.
Wow. So I wouldn't have known anything about that if you didn't just mention it now. I don't remember seeing it on the news tab. Oh, right. So that's why this new stuff that we have is bringing back some of the love stuff. Wow, I do love a good fucking emote. I might have to buy that before it runs out. Just the emote. I only care about emotes. I collect emotes on Xbox. But since I'm so far behind, I guess it doesn't really matter to start collecting them again on PC. I've got a ton of emotes. The thing I like is I'm so expressive with the emotes on Xbox because I have like an emote for everything. Let's go join Hex, who will put a hex on you. Oh wow, thank you Hex, you've just got me a whole bunch of legendaries for killing them and being on the same team as me. Appreciate that. Oh, can I get the space emote from that new bundle that they've put out? Ooh, I didn't even notice that. But then that's when you get into like really expensive territory because you're now spending like $12 for this bundle and $20 for this bundle and all for the name of having like a couple of emotes, which I definitely done on Xbox. I just don't know. See, if I could regain all of my Atomic Shock shit, if it was like crossplay. It doesn't even have to be crossplay, but if they would just let you have everything on the same account, then I would probably continue buying like I used to. But since I've had to restart with nothing, there's no point.
We must invite him to us to show him.
But God, the temptation is there. It's like fighting a fucking battle, you know? Don't buy it, don't buy it. Don't put your money on it and buy it.
Show it.
Show anything.
Mothman. You have accepted our invitation. Children,
like I really want the I really want the Pray to Mothman emote, the cultist emote. That would be cool. Oh no, the Dracu. has crashed the game. But yeah, this is a good time to end it up. I probably went over by about an hour, but it doesn't matter. Just gonna get my little dog out for a walk. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. You know what I'm saying, a W-A-L-K. Gonna get her out for one today. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly clean up my stuff. Probably gonna be playing Fallout 3 next, I don't know. I mean, the daily's reset at 5 and that's in 3 hours. So maybe a little bit of Fallout 3. But anyway, I'm gonna be like over an hour walking my dog, so we shall see. Doesn't matter. Alright, copper. Oh, I'm gonna risk it. One more time. Just gonna. Okay. I wish I didn't leave North Point now. Oh, Point Pleasant. North Point is one of the 4 areas in Sleeping Dogs. So yeah, the great thing about a Mothman omelette is it literally just takes 1 egg, and you can grab an egg from Point Pleasant. And that's the other cool thing, the fact that the weather stays after the fact makes it feel like, you know, the aftermath, the impact. Okay, let us make an omelette of the Mothman variety. We're literally cooking Mothman's eggs. This is sacrilege to someone that is a follower of the Mothman. Is it unprepared? Oh, what have I missed? Is it not? Is it utility? I'm just gonna have to go all food, damn it. I've had this the second time I had it. Last time I looked for the Mothman recipe. What? So it's not in prepared. Anyway, also let me untag it for search. There we go. Nice. Okay, 1 Mothman. I don't know why that didn't show in the other category, like prepared. You have to prepare the omelette. The omelette. The omelette.
Here.
Oh, I didn't realize I had. Oh no, I did realize it. I just wasn't worried about it. We have some other meat to cook. Wow, I'm not gonna quite make the 1400 caps for today, but that's fine. We still need to go shopping anyway because the caps are quite high.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts
I guess I could just sell a serum.
And paid for with said fingers.
2 serums? Oh my god, no, that's disgusting. Ah, and I cooked that meat thinking... See, this is where I was triple check my loadout, because I'll be like, no, I must be in the correct loadout, because the intention is to go to the shop anyway, but nope.
Hard day of killing and looting. Don't want to haul it back yourself? Sell it here.
No, I'll just trade them in. They're worth nothing.
Had a hard day of killing.
I'm just gonna sell some stim packs to make it up.
Haul it back yourself? Sell it here.
15. Boom, and of course the honey. There we go, we still made the cats for the day. We done all of our dailies, made a start on the weeklies, got some script for next time. And we'll go speak to Hardball, or whatever the name of that robot was. Oh yeah, and that's just the scrap box. Oh, forget it. Just to get it, to stop saying free, I'll grab it. Even though probably next time I play it will reset anyway. But yeah, let's go chill at the not so humble abode.
I need to visit Flatwoods again sometime soon.
Thank you guys for watching. As always. Yeah, probably do some Fallout 3 next, doesn't? We'll just see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.